Hi! In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the number 7 appeared repeatedly from the beginning to the end. That said, why are there only 7 dwarfs, not 6 or 8 dwarfs? It's not a coincidence, it's intentional. We need to understand what 7 symbolizes. Then we will clearly understand why there are only 7 dwarfs. We can go one step further and speculate why the boy band BTS has 7 members. Let's math travel. First of all, why don't you ask the others, the brothers Grimm? Did you intentionally choose the 7 dwarfs? There's no answer. It has to be that way. The brothers Grimm did not invent this story. They collected and organized the stories that are floating around. Real writers were people who had refined the story over a long period of time. Because 7 went well with Snow White, people had used 7 to refine the story. These are the paintings of the Virgin Mary. How many swords is she holding? There are 7 of them. The 7 swords symbolize that the Virgin Mary is a pure virgin. Since ancient times, 7 has been known as a virgin number. Look at the relationships from 2 to 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 are multiples of 2. 3, 6, and 9 are multiples of 3. 5 and 10 are multiples of 5. There is only one number missing from these relationships. It's 7. There is no multiple of 7 among the natural numbers up to 10. Because of this, 7 fits well with the clear and pure image of virgin. These are regular polygons. We can construct them using a ruler and compass. But there are regular polygons that cannot be constructed accurately. Among such figures, the figure with the smallest number of sides is a regular heptagon. It can be constructed just similarly. Additionally, the size of the interior angle of a regular heptagon is not accurately expressed as a finite decimal. Look at the sizes of interior angles from equilateral triangle to regular decagon. Only regular heptagon is expressed as infinite decimal. We don't know its exact size as a decimal. 7 seems like it can be caught, but it's hard to catch. This characteristic goes quite well with the image of virgin. 7 is the virgin number, and Snow White is a pure virgin. So just as the Virgin Mary had 7 swords, Snow White had 7 dwarfs. Now that 7 is a virgin-like image, 7 symbolizes mystery, divinity, and also a complete stage. It was when Snow White was 7 that she became so beautiful that her queen became jealous. And after Snow White spent some time with the 7 dwarfs, which was full of 7, she was reborn as a new person. After going through the 7 steps, you become complete and new. As a whole stage, 7 is complete and, on the other hand, diverse. There are 7 types, so 7 symbolizes diversity. It is so colorful, rich, and sturdy, like the 7 dwarfs, who skillfully cope with whatever happens. The 7 colors of the rainbow are now a representative symbol of diversity. The product of 1 through 6 is the same as the product of 8 through 10. The numbers 1 to 10 are equally disconnected from 7. And the product of numbers with 7 is also the same. 7 both disconnects and connects the numbers 1 to 10. Snow White was isolated from the world by staying at the 7 dwarfs' house. Then she met the prince and went out into the world again. Through the 7 dwarfs, she was disconnected and then reconnected. It is exactly like the image of 7, the number of disconnection and connection. 7 is pure, sacred, diverse, and complete. Please connect the symbol of 7 with the boy band BTS. It seems that the image of 7 goes well with BTS. I'm sure that the reason BTS has 7 members is based on the symbol of 7. Thank you. Be back.